So I'm going to tell you a little story about what happened the other night. First, let me tell you, if you don't know me, which a lot of you probably don't, I absolutely love the show Criminal Minds. Love it. It's absolutely one of my favorite shows in the world. Sorry, I've got some in my eye. Anyway, I was watching it the other night and I go to sleep listening to it in the background. And at about 1 something in the morning, I woke up and heard my dogs going absolutely crazy. And I was thinking, great. There's an unsub in my house, because unsub is part of my vocabulary now from watching this show. Everything's an unsub. So there's an unsub in my house. My life starts going, flashing before my eyes. My heart starts pounding insanely. And my first thought was, thanks, Hubs. You gave us away. You let everyone know that we're home and we're sleeping because you're in there snoring. You're snoring so loud. So loud that you can hear it on the porch. So if you hear my husband snoring, you know the house is asleep. So I'm thinking, great, there's an unsub in my house. Unsub. What do? I grab my cell phone. Turn on the flashlight. Because, of course, if there's an unsub in my house, they're going to have on night vision goggles. If they have on night vision goggles, the flashlight's going to obviously blind them. Second thought after blaming my husband and grabbing the cell phone was, what the hell am I going to hit them with? My laptop. I grab my laptop. So I'm sitting there laying in bed. I haven't left the covers yet because everyone knows that it is a world-known rule that if you're underneath your covers, nothing's going to happen to you. You're safe. Safe as could be. I fall asleep. Obviously, there wasn't a unsub in the house. But I did throw my computer to the floor, my laptop. It hit the floor, and my phone was curled up underneath me and whatnot. I woke up safe and sound. Dogs are still laying by the doors. They're not going crazy anymore. Fast forward to last night. I'm talking to my son. Well, I'm sorry. Fast forward to this morning. I told my son last night I had an emergency. I'm diabetic. My sugar started to crash. Woke me up. And I'm thinking, okay. He's going to be like, oh my God, Mom, are you okay? No, his first thought was it an unsub? Yeah, he's 12. He's making fun of his mom. I answer honestly, no, it wasn't an unsub. But the fear and that struggle was real. Could have been at any time. Because let's go back to yesterday. I'm at the gym. I'm working out. I go to Planet Fitness. If y'all don't know anything about Planet Fitness, you get a black card membership, VIP, and I take advantage of it. I do the hydro massage chairs while I'm sitting there. Over there across from me, there's this gentleman who walks in. I told my husband, I said he was a decent looking guy. He turns around, he smiles. I smile back. I'm thinking, great. Mistake number one. I shouldn't have even looked over there. Mistake number 1. He's an unsub. That's what's going through my head, because what was I watching right at that moment? Criminal Minds. I probably should stay away from this. I need a Criminal Minds Anonymous class. If you guys know one, shoot it my way so I can get it. Anyway, somehow he gets on his after me. It's a 7-minute process, or bed laying thing. That's a technical term, bed laying thing. But anyways, I'm sitting there. I look across the way. He smiles. I smile. Again, unsub. I'm going to die. So 2. His ends before mine. He got on after mine. That's kind of a little bit wonky, but whatever. 3. He starts wiping his down. Takes forever to wipe his down. I spray mine. I wipe it down. He goes all the way around to leave, and I just cut straight out the way he would go because his door is right there. Anyway, so we go to leave. He's at the door. He opens up the door for him. I'm like, okay, thanks. I spoke. I shouldn't have spoken. If anything teaches you when you're watching these shows, don't talk to them. I talked to him. And then I open up the door for him because it's a polite thing to do. He let me go in front of him, so I went ahead and opened up the door for him. We're walking out. He's in front of me. We're walking the same way. Finally, I skirt off to the right because there's my car. And I'm thinking, great, now he knows my car. Yeah, now he knows my car. I'm for sure going to die. I'm thinking, just so long as he doesn't follow me. Well, he doesn't start his car. And I know all of this is just coincidental. But mind you, I was just watching some Criminal Minds. And I see what happens in those shows because that's real. We all know that's real. He starts his car up when I start my car up. I start to leave. He goes up and around. I go like this. I cut across. And he's just doing this thing. Staring. He could have just been staring at his radio. Or he had his phone up in the dash. Who knows? But he was staring. I'm thinking, great. Watch out for 4-door cars coming up behind me that are red. Slightly sporty. Not too bad. He goes straight. I go to the light and I take a left. I don't see him again, but every red car after that, I'm pretty convinced is the one that's following me to my house because the unsub is coming to my house. No, Again, I need to stay away from Criminal Minds. But what am I watching right now? I'm watching some Criminal Minds. Yep. As long as I don't find like heads and whatnot outside my doorstep, this one can't bother me. And my sons are driving me bonkers with the whole, is that your unsub? Did they catch your unsub? Did they make a show about it yet, Mom? Is that your unsub? Did they catch it? Unsubs. How that's become a part of my life. Have a great day. More to come later, I'm sure.